We're so sure yet.
Let's go.
Look how good
I don't know
looking
how
he is.
you win
Such a
otherwise.
good looking man.
We're going on My Little Pony.
Wait, who you talking about? Me?
Fuck.
Yeah,
Alex is looking at my profile. I have nothing on there, by the way. I don't really use it.
beautiful, beautiful man. Look at me. Look at what I do. Look what I get up to.
Oh my god, yeah. Ah, look at
I'm a
you.
bad man.
Yeah.
Oh, Alex, is that guy in the background you?
Probably.
That bearded guy?
The bearded guy. The bearded man. The bearded dragon.
The bearded dragon. Wait, Fargo. Yeah, I'll add you in a minute, Fargo, once I have a look at thingies.
Alpha Chad on roids. There you go.
Out for chat on roids.
Yeah, we could do something that
You look, actually, Alex, you look taller than I thought you would be in real life, to be fair.
I'm taller, bro. Why did you think I was small?
No, not small. How tall are you?
I'm 6'11". I'm 6'11", 5'11". Fucking
You're
hell.
6'11".
6'11".
You fucking Tyson Fury. Bro, I'm fucking 5'7".
5'11", man. I would.
Like 180.
It's just short.
Fager
I'm not that tall.
Fager is probably like
He's a good 6.
5'11", right?
Nah, he's got to be at least 6'3".
No, I sorry, I meant 6'11".
Yeah. No one.
That sounds.
Yeah, don't ruin it for me. He has to be 7 foot tall.
Don't ruin the image.
Don't ruin the immersion.
Warband, did you say you were 18?
Yeah.
Bro, you're not even allowed to drink in the US yet, man. I feel bad for you, bro.
Are you allowed to have sex yet? Are you even allowed to
Yes.
talk about that yet? Okay, cool.
I'm not a minor.
What is a minor?
A minor is anyone under
Yeah,
the age
I
of
won't
18.
ruin it for you. I just say that I'm a big guy.
When you turn 16 here, you can do whatever the fuck you want.
Or whoever you want.
Or whoever you want. And the police have to allow it. Yeah.
Rob a bank.
How rotten are we? Do you reckon that makes us a bit more perverted than you, man?
Yeah, no, we literally can't do anything if you're of that age. Although, if the weird one is if there's a what is it? If it's a 16-year-old girl which does it with a 15-year-old boy, that's still legal
Yeah.
because it's age of consent for a woman and not a man.
Yeah, but not a man. So if a 15-year-old man, if a 16-year-old man, then check this out. If a 15-year-old girl sent an image to a 16-year-old boy, the boy gets arrested for even opening that message.
Bro, the boy goes into a sex register.
Yeah, goes into the paedophile register. What the fuck?
That's so fucked.
Out of order, man. You ruined that kid's life just because he was curious.
But
It's crazy.
I don't think that would actually. Can you think of any case where that actually happened? It probably doesn't. Maybe
Yes.
a law that happened.
Yes, I can. Yeah, yes, I can.
All these mobile phones and all these image sending, man, they're doing it and they're getting fucked up for it.
Age is just a number. And prison is just a cell.
I don't think Warband knows what I do for a job, so
Police officer.
yeah.
I'm a policeman, so I figured it out.
He's of the new gen. He's of our gen. And why I say your gen, bro? You're 18. You're lucky.
What gen?
We're still a bit more sane than we are the old.
Oh yeah, by miles and miles.
The old are a bit more decrepit than us, but we know the young are a bit more. They've been exposed to this technology straight from the back. They just don't know anything different, but we can see the differences.
Oh, bro, it's crazy. Yeah, I've actually seen.
You guys want to do Rabble Sam with Spear?
We weren't like. I didn't get a phone until I was like 13 years old. So
I was probably 16, 17, and that's young. That was young back then. And mobiles were bricks for us, bro.
Yeah.
We had nothing. It was just for ringing someone.
In Sweden we have like
Okay, had a Nokia. Oh my god, Nokias.
Dude, I had a Nokia. They were literally indestructible. I still have one to this day that works. They made them too strong. They know that. They're like, fuck.
Yeah, and there was like this bounce ball game. That was great.
Yeah, mate, our radios.
It was all about Snake. It was all about Snake, man.
Oh, Snake as well.
It was all about Snake.
Oh,
Snake
yeah,
was the
man.
best game ever invented.
Yeah,
Fucking old shit now.
it's true.
I think Snake is still a game.
Yeah, but you don't
there's
remember
this-
pixelated, a colourless, black and white Snake.
By the way, I never broke any phone.
Well, you
Like-
never broken a phone.
was just
I can't understand people that break their
You
phones.
sound like someone accused you of breaking a phone. I never breaked any phone.
I don't know what you're talking
I
about.
have never broken a phone.
But I can't understand people that break their phones.
I have respect for
Dude,
my
I've dropped my iPhone and cracked the screen like probably 10 times in my life.
The only
Yeah, I got an iPhone.
The only phone I've ever
iPhone is inferior to Samsung.
Yeah, and for iPhone
Nokia.
is way it's always 3 years behind on the technology of Android. It is absurd if you look at the stats.
I'm
I don't know why you
Yeah, it's
pay
really
that
far
much.
behind now.
It's a brand. It's like Louis Vuitton. Get out of it.
No, yeah, I agree, but like I got the phone when I was like, actually this is my second phone.
Wait for that contract to finish. Go to Android and watch and see how better and crisp and the freedom you have is unreal in comparison to iPhone. It's just unreal. Like you can't do anything with it. You can't do anything. Hate iPhone. You can't even go to some websites because it's like iPhone.
The only phone
The
I've
American
Blackberry
says
Master
no.
Race.
The Americans say no. The Americans say no. It's like fuck off. My girlfriend, yeah, hate iPhone.
Yeah, same. My girlfriend's got one as well.
The Americans take the iPhone so they can claim superiority.
Yeah, but they have
everyone
everyone hates. They're starting to hate iPhone now. I
We
think.
hate iPhone.
Yeah, iPhone is a fault of those bloody e-phones.
Fucking money grabbing machine. It just grabs fucking money off you. It's just this shit.
Yeah, I agree.
The BlackBerry still creates phones.
Yeah, that's mad. I remember when everyone wanted BlackBerry when they were a bit younger.
Yeah.
I
You
did
can play
buy
APKs. You can have simulators on your Android and play PlayStation 2 games on your Android. You cannot beat that. Fuck off, iPhone.
That's pretty crazy.
Fuck off now. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. You can do anything on an Android. You cannot do that. You can get a Fire Stick on an Android. It teaches you how to do that. It actually encourages you to jailbreak your own phone, which is illegal to do to iPhone. So this is the difference.
You just expose yourself in front of a police officer.
That's not.
I've
I
heard
didn't say
worse.
I did it. I didn't say I did it.
I'm joking.
I'm good, man. Don't worry about it.
Expose myself.
I'm just
I'm
joking.
high. I'm high most of the time. I'm on this microphone.
Bro, Alex has said worse shit to me directly. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
And also, I'm not a uniform. I'm a detective, so it's
he's
different.
not. Yeah, and he's not on.
Oh, a detective, even worse.
Nah, bro. If you murder someone, I'll come after you. But other than that, I don't really give a fuck.
Fuck.
When he's on
I
this
need
mic,
to bury
he's
those
never-
bodies in my basement.
He's not on the job. He's on the mic, so he can't. It's not illegal for him, I don't think, unless he makes a civilian arrest or some shit.
No. Even if I'm off duty, I can still arrest you. But I'm not going to.
Civilian arrest. over
David, I
Discord.
didn't kill anyone, really.
That's fine, mate. You're allowed to.
I did. I mean, even if you did, it wouldn't really be his, like, because it's in Norway or Sweden. So
No, Fargo lives in Liverpool. I can go out there and arrest his ass.
Yeah, Tiger lives in Liverpool. How fucking is that?
Yeah, I can't come to the US though, so you're alright.
Yeah, but you can send a message, and
Yeah,
that'll be
that's
it. You think how hyped those policemen would get? They'd be like, "Whoa, we got a motherfucker!" Like shooting their guns in the air. We're gonna get him, man!
Yeehaw, motherfucker!
And he's black. That's it. Like a 20 more.
Oh shit, that's funny.
I posted my Android wallpaper on Discord. It's so nice that you can customize your Android like that.
Android is great.
Wait, you can customize thingy as well, can't you, on iPhone?
Anything. You can get any emulator. I was playing Final Fantasy 6 on my Android.
Oh my god.
Yeah, because you get an emulator for the SNES, the NES. You go to coolroms.com, download that, play any game you ever wanted on your Android phone right now.
Mate,
but it's not.
Can I?
It's probably not as good, right? It's probably like.
It's alright.
No,
Depends what phone you
exactly
got.
the same game. It's just the only thing that isn't good, that is different, is that you don't get a controller. Your phone is the controller, but it has an overlay that allows you to play it, so you can see the arrows and whatnot. So it is exactly the same game.
That's
There's no difference.
I remember
no difference.
trying to play Minecraft on iPhone. That was
Yeah,
pretty
that
bad.
would be a downgraded version. This is an actual rip of the exact same game. There's no differently made. These are real versions of the game. They've been ROMmed, if that makes sense. They've been turned into a PC version, emulated. It's fucking crazy. It's so cool. You can get APKs for most. If you want to play a game, type it in and then put APK.
I'm
after it
killing
and
all
just
the
see
horses.
if it exists, and then you can get any fucking game.
Sorry,
like that.
Kayhan, I just shot you.
Okay, lads. I'll be getting going. See ya. Until tomorrow.
See you later.
See you later, Fargo.
See ya.
You're fire.
Yeah, man, Foggy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only phone I've managed to break was Nokia Lumia. Those phones were bullshit.
How?
But the thing is, I don't
I
understand.
dropped it once.
Have you ever
and
seen these
it
people with
broke.
more... Oh, sorry, what were you saying, Lucky? Oh, shit.
I dropped my Nokia Lumia once on a soft floor and it instantly broke. Such bullshit phone.
Was that the square thing? Was that the square thing?
It was basically a Windows phone. It
Okay.
had Windows 8 shit.
What Nokia was the square Nokia? Does anyone remember that? It literally looked like a square.
Oh,
well weird
the
phone.
N-Gage.
Something like that.
It was
but
the
I
one
remember
you could play games on or something. It had like the buttons
had-
around the thing. Yeah, it was called an N-Gage or something.
I had it in my pocket and I jumped into the sea and I completely forgot. Let my